If you're new to content marketing and you want to learn how to use it in your business to build your brand,
drive more sales and get more loyal customers, then keep watching because we are going to show you why should you create content for your business on social media.
and how you can create 52 posts in 1 week. So roll the intro. What's up everybody, welcome to VC, where we share about real estate, business and mindset. My name is Vincent.
And I'm Chloe. So let's start with the basics. What is content marketing and how it can boost your brand and get more loyal customers? So content marketing is a strategic marketing approach focused on creating and distributing valuable, relevant and consistent content to attract and retain a clearly defined audience to drive profitable customer action.
Yep, so put it into a simple way, if you're a business that sells bicycle and service bicycle, you can create content about types of bicycle out there, how to fix a punctured bicycle tire, or even the difference between a 300 ringgit bicycle or 30,000 professional bicycle, to educate the market, to learn, understand, building relationship and ultimately profiting from your loyal supporters.
It sounds kind of confusing to you, so let's put it into an example. Chelsea, a new beginner in cycling, wants to buy a new bicycle for her after work exercise, but she doesn't know what kind of bicycle she should buy in order to not buy something that she will regret sooner or later. So she searches on the internet and finds types of bicycle or budget-friendly bicycles for beginners. Even search the available types of bicycles that are selling in her local stores. Meanwhile, one of the local stores called Two Wheels, you get it, Two Wheels, for example, makes all sorts of contents on their products on their social media, blogs, and even educational contents for cyclists. Let's say even reviews from their websites with great ratings. So Chelsea learned so much about the tips and tricks about cycling and even learned that they provide good products and services, and then she bought her first bicycle from Two Wheels, and that's how she lived happily ever after.
Now, this is clear that Chelsea has a problem and Two Wheels has a solution. They produce content such as blogs, videos, reviews, leading Chelsea's buying process journey. With Two Wheels has bridged the gap between solving the problem with a solution to Chelsea, while even building the relationship between Chelsea and Two Wheels, as it helped Chelsea in her knowledge in cycling and buying her first bicycle, and she lived happily ever after again.
I bet if you recall your previous purchase, you might also did the same thing instead of instantly clicking on the checkout button outside the necessity like your typical groceries, where the content would evolve along your purchasing journey as well. As technology came a long way with information on the tip of our fingers, we as consumers will be influenced by content.
Yep, compared to traditional marketing, most of them just advertising, whether it is on a newspaper, roadside banners, billboards, TV commercial break, or even salesperson handing over a flyer when you just walk into a shopping mall. Have you got it? Telling you to buy the product and services from them. Content marketing flips the game onto educating and showing possibilities, and by doing that, you get people to acknowledge your professionalism and put trust in you more than just a single roadside billboard. It sounds like there's a slow process for you. It sounds like you're planting a tree with a seed and not sure when are you going to harvest, right?
Yeah, exactly. So content marketing is a journey of building a brand, getting the perception of your customers that is emotionally leading to creating relationship and reputation with you by influence. Most of your best clients knows how to research on things on the internet and seek solutions, but only the most trusted business are going to survive, and that's how you can build a brand with content marketing in the long run.
Not only that, but it bridges the gap between the cold audience, warm audience, and your paying clients. When you provide useful solution to the place that your potential clients are at, helping them to make a decision or even inspiring them, that eventually build the trust between you and your potential client. Ultimately, you will sell more efficiently by trust than hard selling. In order to create content, there are 4 content pillars that you are able to create content around. The first one will be the educational content. So this is for you to drive up your authority, to build your audience confidence in your professionalism. You can create contents around the introduction of your market, common mistakes or misconceptions, tips and tricks, and etc.
The second pillar would be the entertainment content that humanizes your brand and makes you lovable. Most importantly, it's fun, right? Entertaining contents tend to get shared and get engagement. As a result, it might expose your business and brands to a new group of audience who are valuable to you.
Yep, the third one would be the encouragement content, which brings you to audience closer to you and even inspired by you and your business or personal brand. This is mainly to make your audience feel more connected to you as your personal brand, inspire your audience psychologically, give them fun facts about your brand and stories behind the scene, or be more confident.
The last one would be the promotional content, that is anything related to sales. Any products or services that you're promoting to profit for your business. For example, promoting your products and services, addressing objections and solving problems, social proof and testimonials.
Yep, after understanding what kind of contents you are able to make, now let's move on to how to distribute the message to your audience, the medium. So contents are distributed into different kinds of medium. They can be images, audios, videos, or even words. Different social media platforms utilize different mediums differently. For example, TikTok is focusing on short videos below 3 minutes. YouTube is focusing on longer video mainly, but comes with YouTube Shorts that handle short videos. Instagram is focusing on image initially, but it switches to short video nowadays. And newsletter and blogs are mainly in words. And Spotify is only supporting in audio or even music. Depending on the contents that you're focusing in, different social media platforms provide different market segmentation as well.
After you have figured out where your target audience mainly appears, now it's time to create a hell load of contents to build your authority in your industry through social media. Different users digest different contents differently. Some prefer listening only, some prefer watching, and some might prefer reading. That's why you as a content creator for your business or brand should fully utilize all of the social medias as much as possible to reach the maximum potential audience to create more accessibility and diversity with your contents. But how?
Creating content sounds troublesome and time-consuming. We can't deny that it's a time-consuming process. That's why working efficiently is the key to minimizing your workload as a content creator. We recommend using the content pyramid as your content strategy. In short, you can make a content pillar that you can utilize and split into various of micro-contents.
For example, create one long-form video that you can publish on platforms such as YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, IGTV, and your website, of course. You can also export your long video into audio form and post it onto audio-based media platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and also more. Meanwhile, one long-form video that includes 5 points of information you can now repurpose into 5 individual 1-minute short videos and post them onto Facebook, Instagram Reels, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and also LinkedIn. After having a pillar content that can be utilized on 7 platforms and 5 short videos on 5 platforms, now you can make your short video script into word form and create a set of carousel or written posts on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Now you'll be having a total of 52 contents from one single long form content.
Yep, so remember, you're not necessary to come up with a new idea for your content as long as you have your content pillar ready. You just have to repurpose your content strategically and fully utilize its potential. Most importantly, focus on your pillar contents itself according to the type of content that you're able to create, whether it is educational contents, entertainment contents, encouragement contents, or even promotional contents. After you understood the mind map of your content strategy, now you can put down into a matrix just like this table. List out all of the mediums on top, such as long video, audio, short video, image, and carousel, and written form, while writing down multiple contents pillar on the left side, such as educational, entertainment, encouragement, and promotional contents.
Let's have an example to let you understand better. Back to talking about 2 wheels as an example again, the bicycle shop that we've mentioned just now. First, the type of content pillar is educational content. They've explained that the difference between product A versus product B, mistakes that the cyclist makes, myths, and tips and tricks of cycling as their core educational content. The second content pillar is entertainment content. They can do things like how fast can you ride with a cheap bike or riding from Kuala Lumpur to Penang. Any kind of contents that can produce entertainment value for your audience to enjoy.
Yep, outside of educational and entertainment contents, the third content will be the inspirational and personal towards their brand. For example, persistence, the key to success. Don't give up. Always remember why you started. Or even top cyclist mentality. That is able to inspire their audience or potential clients, shifting beliefs and confidence that their audiences thought they would never ever be able to achieve it. Also showing their personalities on camera to build relationship with their audience, making the brand much more humanized than boring corporate that only want to take your money.
Yeah, exactly. So last but not least, promotional content. At the end of the day, creating content is to be able to monetize and earn profit from helping audience to solve their problems. That's why it is called content marketing. Yeah. The main goal is to build reputation and authority in the market and trust between business and audience. Promotional content such as the best bicycle that you can get under 2,000 ringgit, how to fix your punctured bicycle with this tool. That's what Wheels is selling, while driving the audience to visit your website to check out your product and services. Not only that, testimonials and reviews create some sort of social proofs to build up the confidence of the audience towards your brand. After having all types of core content models, you can start creating your own content pillars and fully utilize them into micro content and distribute them into various channels. Voila! You'll have your ultimate content strategy to build your business and brand straight from your own social media or website, having the authority in your market. Let's do a summary of today's topic. Before that, if you find this video helpful for you, consider subscribing. We will post more videos, contents like this to help you grow your business or brand that you don't want to miss out on. Hit the like button if you've learned something, and back to the summary. First, find out your 4 content pillars and type of content that you can make for your brand.
Yep. Then you can start collecting individual topics that you can make into content pillars and start producing content around it. Repurpose content so that you can multiply your resources such as your time and effort and distribute to your YouTube channel, social media platforms, blogs, newsletters, or even website. Always start from long form content so you're able to chop them down into short form contents. If you want to know how you can start making your first long form video, you can check out this video right here to find out how we make our full content pillar marketing with full process. And we'll see you on the other side. Ciao!